I've been thinking a lot about mom guilt lately, and it's not a topic that I've necessarily resonated with because I've never considered myself someone who deals with mom guilt. And I don't say that from a place of superiority. I think what it means is that maybe my definition of what mom guilt is or what it looks like is narrow. And the more I've thought about it, the more I've concluded that it's a phrase that's so ambiguous, so subjective. What might cause one mom guilt could be the last thing that's on another mom's mind. And that doesn't mean that either one of them's perspective is better than the other, or that their experience is better than the others. So I just wanted to hop on here and hold space for that concept that in the moments where you're feeling hard on yourself, or as I'm starting to realize maybe the way I feel mom guilt, when I'm recognizing there are these moments of obligation where I'm feeling like I should do something, but I don't want to. I feel like that reflects poorly on me, right? Like it should be something I want to do because I want to do it for my family, or I want to do it for my kids or my house. But I just want to hold space for the fact that no matter how you experience mom guilt, it's very real for you. And I think there's nothing worse than already feeling mom guilt than shaming yourself for feeling mom guilt, right? Like just to be doubly hard on ourselves. I always like to think of mom guilt instead as a caring voice that points out to us what really matters to us, what we care about, and where we can focus our time and energy, but not necessarily by doing more. And I think that that is what we often mistake mom guilt as, our sign that there's more we need to do or things that we haven't done enough of. When in reality, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that we have to do more. It just means that we need to approach it differently so that it feels meaningful without weighing us down. I did take a lot of time this week to put together a brand new quiz focused not only on where your sources of mom guilt are coming from, but what they're telling you, what you can learn from them, and how they're trying to help you. If you're curious to find out what type of mom guilt you deal with the most and what it's telling you about yourself, I want you to hop on Instagram, send me a DM. All it has to say is mom guilt, and it'll take you through an automated quiz right there in the DMs. If I had to guess, it'll take you 30 to 60 seconds. It'll help me better understand what's on your mind the most, what's weighing you down, and it'll help me create a personalized mom guilt detox plan just for you. The results are simple and straightforward, and I put them all together in an email that can live in your inbox so that you can go over those results anytime that works for you. You can revisit it whenever mom guilt's hitting you hard. And I kept this really practical. I didn't want it to be something that you dwell on. I didn't want it to be something that you worry about. I want it to be something where it helps you create more understanding, recognize your patterns, and know what are the next 3 steps that you could take to relieve yourself of the mom guilt and channel it into something that's going to feel really supportive for you. So I hope you go ahead and give that a try. You can, again, DM me at Mom Life Handbook. Just send the phrase mom guilt and it'll start that quiz up for you right away. It's a quick 5 questions. You literally just tap on the answer to the question that fits you best and you'll be on your way in no time. I can't wait to hear from you. And when you do get your results, I really mean this. After you get your results, read them through and then hit reply. I want to hear from you personally. It's me on the other side of those emails. Your reply hits my personal inbox. And I want to know, what are your thoughts about these results? What are the things that maybe helped you shift your perspective around your mom guilt? Or what's one action step you think would be really useful to take in the week ahead? I mean, even if you just hit reply and say, hey, I got these results, thank you so much. It just helps me be more connected with you. I really care about getting to know each of you personally. And whenever I hear from you, whether it's about the podcast or your thoughts on a resource that I personally create for you, it just means the world and helps make it feel so personal. I feel so removed sometimes since we are all online, and it's nice to have those personal touch points. So be sure to hit reply and let me know your thoughts about this new quiz. I can't wait to hear from you. Bye for now.